Hello everyone, Randy here playing Farming Simulator 22 on Frankenmuth, Michigan, and we're almost finished with the potato harvest here this episode. We just got a little bit more to go here, and by a little bit I mean like a row of shame, literally. And same thing on the other side here as well. Both potato harvesters are full though. Begs the question, where are the trucks at? I guess one's down here. Is the other one down here then too? I guess they're both down here. Okay, are we full? There's no way the potato chip factory's full, is it? Not unloading though. Oh, there it goes. Okay, not sure why they just stopped there like that. That was kind of weird. But yeah, anyway, as you can see, everyone from last episode made a lot of progress here. Like I said, we're almost done. Oh, that's right, field 10. You know what? We might get over there and harvest a little bit of field 10 here too once we're done. Go ahead and unload both those potato harvesters here a minute. I'll go ahead and do it myself. I guess we could have auto drive do it, but we're right here. We'll just drive the truck over there, unload them. Oh, and we are... Oh, I guess, is that the potato chips? I guess that must be the potato chips, everyone. Crispy fresh. Okay, I was hoping to maybe see a little more, you know, like something on the boxes of them, but no, there's not much, is there? Okay. Remind me, everyone, we'll have to switch this over just to straight up selling. Don't need to be producing the boxes like that there. Which, by the way, I forget if I mentioned or not, everyone, but all the other factories here are set to just automatically sell. So yes, Evan, we do lose a little bit on that. I'm not exactly sure what that percentage is. I have heard rumored some pretty high percentages on that one, everyone, but I cannot confirm or deny them myself, so... Okay, we'll just let that one unload. And while that's unloaded, let's hop back over to the other truck over here a minute. We'll get you unloaded. By the way, potato chip factories, I think, well, number 4 for sure is full. I'm not sure how full 3 is, but potato chip factory number 4 is full, everyone. So I switched both trucks over to unloading into potato chip number 6 here. Seems like we're getting a little more yield off of 13. At least it seems that way anyway. I could be wrong, but... Let's see what's there. So what are we looking at? And I'm not sure exactly which one's which in here, everyone. So we got that one. We got that one. And we got this one. So I'm thinking these are probably 3 and 4. Both 3 and 4 are pretty much almost full, everyone. And then these must be 1 and 2. Because, again, they were about the 200,000 level when we rolled over to this year and started. Sunflower looking like, looks like it's doing pretty good. I thought we had 3. Oh, there it is. Okay, that one, ooh, let's actually go buy some more sunflowers here. Yep, buy those. That'll not quite top it off. Actually, no, if we buy it again, that'll top it off, won't it? Might as well. Top that off. And then, yep, you're pretty much full. Also producing. Excellent. Potato chips. Oh, did I not? I thought I started this one. I guess maybe I did not. Well, let's go ahead and activate that then. And potato chips, we're going to set you to selling. So just straight up sell. Speaking of selling, let's set you to selling while we're over here as well. And then also french fries to selling. There we go. Is that everything we're making at the moment? I think it's just, or did we start? No, we did not start the popcorn yet. Speaking of popcorn, how much do I have in here? Corn. 223,000. Oh, that's right. That's about all the corn we have actually at the moment too, isn't it? Well, good thing we got another field of corn coming up, everyone. Oh, might as well just finish unloading what's left in this harvester here a minute. And then this one will be completely empty. I'll drive him back, park him, or maybe have him drive back. We'll see what's here. Ooh, I might be a little too close. Nope, that just works, Evan. I mean, just works. Okay, that's it. Let's go ahead and unload the other one, have one. And then when this one over here is done, I will bring this over to field 10, and we'll finish up that last little strip that's near that house. That one that, again, the hired worker just likes being a pain in the you-know-where with. Same thing on this field here, too, by this house and fence. You would think by now when that Giants can maybe fix that derpiness, but no, I guess not. Okay, and we are almost done harvesting potatoes here for this year in-game, everyone. Go ahead and put the pipe away, fold it up. Okay, fine. Well, the auger's extended, eh? Now we can fold it. What I should do, Evan, is like create a little parking location for this, and then I could just have auto drive to the parking location. For those who don't know that, by the way, you can actually set up like parking locations for your equipment, and then obviously on the list, Evan, you just go to your list here, and whatever the parking location is, just tell them to go to it essentially. Or actually, is it this one here? I forget. Oh yeah, nope, that one there. You can just click the parking icon. So yeah, you can actually just go right to the icon there, and it'll have it assigned parking location. This reminds me as well of one with the corn there. I'll probably transmit. Wow. How about we haul the rest of the corn over to the other potato chip factory there as well. I think we got like some 100,000 left or something like that, if I remember correctly, everyone. Go check what we have. Okay, never mind. 28,000. I thought we had like another 100,000. I was going to try to split it somewhat, everyone. Wow. I definitely did not do a good job of splitting that at all, did I? Well, corn harvest is like right around the corner. I'm thinking it's probably October. I'll have to go check and see what the menu shows here for corn harvest. It's not ready yet. At least it wasn't anyway. Okay, this potato harvester is definitely not very quick, is it? Helper D has finished. Excellent. That is the one that was finishing up the little strip of shame there on the other side of the field. Okay, we'll park you there. Let's go over to here, grab the other potato harvester. This one, we could just tell them to go to field 10. So field 10, hit the power button. Cannot find a repair station. Ooh, speed. Wow. Okay. Whoops. We do need some repair on that, don't we? Ouch. Which means this other one probably is not in the greatest shape either. I probably should have checked that sooner. Ooh, yeah. Means we definitely lost out on some yield here, everyone. Which, normally I maybe wouldn't care so much with the potatoes, but the factory seemed to be taking a lot of potatoes, everyone, so... Oh, wow. And I started, I'm pretty sure, when you folks remember correctly, I'm pretty sure I started with both harvesters fully repaired when we started this field, didn't we? Like one, I don't know, you want to call this a big field? I really want to call this a big field, but okay. One good sized field, that one, and they're both like half broken down. That seems a little ridiculous to me. And I think this one might be like probably one of the biggest issues I have with how Giants has implemented this in the game here, is how quickly equipment actually breaks down in the game. It's, okay, if you're going to implement a feature like this, everyone, where the repair percentage on your combine affects your yield, it shouldn't take like an hour for it to just absolutely, be wiped out. And we're having a little altercation here, where you ran into the car because the car suddenly stopped. If the dumb car would have just kept going, it'd been fine. But no, we had to stop there. Probably really should just do myself a favor of it and just, turn traffic off. A lot of times I do that on maps. Just dealing with the traffic is just, oh boy. Especially on the maps, everyone, where the mod author has cranked up the speed of the traffic. Oh, wow. That is really bad, everyone. You can definitely tell when you do that the Giants engine, the game, is not capable of handling faster traffic. which is perhaps the reason why they have it so slow. I don't know. Like when you're passing traffic on the map with your tractors, that's pretty bad if you ask me. Natural oils. Oh, speaking of natural oils. I wonder how much oil the new chip factories are using. Okay, you're to field 10. Let's drive you over to the opposite side here a minute. And because one of you, I don't know which one, was a massive derp when we harvested this, we got to go back and fix this. Guess we wouldn't necessarily have to, everyone, but that seems like a fair number of potatoes just to leave out there. And by the way, for anyone wondering, yes, Evan, we do have one of those GPS buildings put down. It is sitting right over there. Not entirely sure exactly what they're supposed to do, to be honest, Evan, but we have one. Somehow supposed to make the hired workers better, faster, or something like that. Yeah, don't see how that's possible, Evan, but that's supposedly what it's supposed to do. Okay, why did the hired worker... Oh, there was a tree here, wasn't there? Yeah, that's right. I think I cut that tree down, didn't I, one? Yep, okay. I was gonna say, what did the hired worker get stuck on here? I don't even see anything. Okay, so that's gonna do it for that last little bit. Everyone, what are our fields looking like here? Needs plowing. We got weeds. Okay, so yeah, both potato fields need to be plowed. Field 4 is good as far as plowing, so we don't need to plow that. Let's see, precision farming here. pH. I don't think I can really tell without actually like going over there. Can I, one? Yeah, so like I know field... Well, field 9 I thought was good. Field 10 I believe needs it, which I'm a little bit confused by again here, everyone. Am I not on the right one? Why can I not enter the piece of equipment? Oh, I'm in it already. Okay, never mind. Yeah, like I said, I'm a little confused now because the nitrogen is bad on this field here. I'm pretty sure it was good or okay when we first started planting it, so why it suddenly went to bad, I don't know. pH value is okay. Oh, okay, so we are good-ish over here. Once we harvest, it'll be bad. Actually, it should have been okay over here as well. It is showing 6 and 6.25, which is what it should have been before it was harvested. Should have been okay, I would have thought, everyone. I think that's... Oh, my goodness, look what he's doing to our sunflowers. Oh, boy. Although, speaking of sunflowers, I just thought, everyone, I just filled up both sunflower factories, didn't I? Well, we might just be putting them in storage then. Speaking of storage, by the way. Let's set you to chip number 6 here. And we'll just, Oh, that's speed. I don't want to adjust that one. I want to adjust this one here. Just transmit the... Transmit. Wow, keep saying transmit here, everyone. Haul the rest of the corn here. I mean, I guess technically just transmit it in some ways here with the game, but... Yeah, why we no work? Why not, really? There we go. Okay. Now he's gonna be a little bit less of a derp. He's actually gonna finish filling up. Which, again, I'm on like 1.5 loads. By the way, again, when I say 1.5 here, the auto drive worker is only using the front hopper. He's not using both, so... Well, there we go. Almost half full. Actually, over half full here. From this little bit, I would say that was worth running over here to harvest that. Okay, there we go, Evan. We'll go ahead and unload the harvester, get the rest out here. And let's see what's here. We're about halfway through the episode, so we might just start with some field work here for starters, I think. And then next episode, what I'll probably do, I'm going to sleep through the night, and we'll start on, I think both the corn and the soybeans will be ready to harvest, I do believe. Double check that here. What is it going to be? No, that's the wrong one. We need, let's see, yeah, so beans, sunflowers, and corn. Okay, so all three of them are going to be ready to harvest. Oh boy. So we're going to be really busy. Oh, that wasn't quite the right field path, was it? Oh well. Oh, he's just gonna start dumping in there. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I guess I actually could have done that. I could have just dumped in that one, couldn't I? I was gonna dump in the truck here. Actually, is it gonna dump in the truck or is it dumping in the pit? I think it's dumping in the pit, everyone. Okay, fine, we'll do that. I was gonna dump in the truck, but makes sense, right? I'm gonna just dump it straight in the pit. Okay, well, I'll read a few comments here in a moment, everyone. Godspeed was saying, great video. Great map as well. Really enjoying it. Thanks for the videos. Well, hey, thank you very much for that. And yes, highly recommend checking this map out for anyone that hasn't played on it here yet. That is Frankenmuth, Michigan. Very much what Michigan feels like, I would say. A good Michigan farming map. Got your lovely road ditches, mostly square, mostly flat fields. Although, as I've noted, where I live, everyone, there's definitely some hills around where I live, but large parts of Michigan, it is quite flat. Okay, let's fold this one up, and like I said, we are done harvesting potatoes for a year. Now, next year, everyone. And by the way, I'm thinking we're probably going to play one more year on this map yet, and then we're probably going to call it. That's kind of what I'm thinking at this point. We'll see once here. I guess you folks can kind of let me know as well. Where's that truck going? Oh, that's right. That's the one for corn. Yep, okay. Christopher was saying, good video. Thank you very much for that there, Christopher. Also says, keep it up. Yep, definitely plan on keeping it up. So go ahead and fold this up here, too. Mark was saying, I live in the southern part of Michigan, down on the Indiana-Michigan line. About a good, hour and a half or so drive for me. Okay, there we go. I think everything is taken care of here, right? We got the trucks back. Are both trucks back? Or all, actually, yeah, 3 trucks. We're only using 2 here this time around. Both harvesters back. Yep, looks good. Looking good. Well, let's go grab a plow here then, and we'll start plowing these fields. And you're probably done, aren't you? Yeah, last load what's in there. We'll just go ahead and load what's in there, I guess. So tell him to continue on. Okay, I see our chisel plow. At least I think that's the chisel plow anyway, right? Yep. And, yeah, that looks like a tractor that'll pull it, everyone. Actually, here's a question, everyone. For anyone out there watching that actually knows anything about potato harvesting, like, when it comes to working up the ground after harvesting potatoes, what is the normal best practice? I don't know. Just kind of curious, Evan. Again, I'm more familiar with, like, row crops, corn and beans and that type of thing. So when it comes to potatoes, do you chisel plow after potatoes? I have no idea, Evan. No idea. the game says it requires plowing, so that's what we're going to do. And at least as far as plows going, we got this nice Landall chisel plow, which, as I noted before, might be my new favorite plow here in the game. It's like one of the few actual, like, proper chisel plows, if you will, anyone. Oh boy, little tippy. And let's get some GPS going here as well. Don't need auto drive open for this. And we are doing a 0-degree line, auto with that. Home that on the tractor. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I don't think we need to move that at all. As I've said before, when a little overlap never hurt. Hatcher was saying, great video. Thank you very much for that. AI workers, is it the map or the mod or the game? I have a lot of problems on this map. Most of the problems, I think, are the map. Has so small borders between the fields. I think, yeah, that is very true. When it comes to the hired workers. And I guess that's a good question, Evan. Do you blame the game for that, or do you blame the map? I think there's probably a combination of both there, if you ask me, everyone. And then that's a bit of up for debate, if you ask me, Evan. Like, how big of a boundary do you want to put between your fields? That is a very good question. Because the thing when it comes to boundaries, Evan, the larger your piece of equipment, the bigger your boundary needs to be. So, you know, if I had a little 1-meter plow of one, the hired worker might not necessarily skip over this field to the next field. However, okay, we're back, Evan. Ran out of hard disk space there again. Whoops. Which is kind of weird. I'm not entirely sure why that happened. I'm going to have to investigate that one. The hard drive seems rather full, given the fact that I just emptied it out. I think it was yesterday I emptied that one, so I'm not sure why it's so full again. That's weird. Oh well. Anyway. Deleted a few other things off it, so we got space here again. We're good. Not entirely sure what I missed, Evan. I think we were talking about the hired workers and maps there. You know, is it the hired workers' fault? Or is it, you know, the map maker's fault? And I know I was talking about, Evan, like, when it comes to field boundaries, Evan, are the field boundaries on this map actually true to real life? And at least in my area, Evan, they very much are. There are definitely field boundaries that are this narrow, maybe even narrower in real life around where I live. Just, you know, maybe from one farmer to the next farmer where they basically farm right next to each other, right? Maybe just a little narrow strip there. Differentiates this field from that field, and that's the field boundary, everyone. So, very much realistic, I would say, on this map when it comes to that. Claymore was saying, wish you could just drive a truck up and down the field with a truck or something. And then just grab a shovel and pick those rocks up by hand like you would in real life. Yes, very much true. Yep, that would actually be kind of nice. Hey, mod idea out there for anyone. Make a mod that'll allow us to just, pick up the rocks with like a shovel or by hand or something. Especially given the size of the rocks in this game, everyone. Like, there's no big rocks from what I can tell. They're just small little rocks for the most part, right? Small enough rocks, I would say we'd argue you probably won't even worry about them in real life, but anyway. And yes, Evan, I could definitely remember doing that when I was younger. Going around and picking up rocks in a field. That's a thing. Oh, yes, I just remembered. That's right, everyone. When it comes to this particular plow here, the hired worker doesn't like this plow because it cultivates in the front, plows in the back. So the hired worker's always trying to like go over work he's already done. Oh well, you just can't win, everyone. You get a really good chisel plow like this, but then because of that feature, everyone, the hired worker just, yeah. To be honest, everyone, that mod author probably should have just made it straight up plow altogether. Just get rid of the cultivating part of it. Which, as I've said before, when it comes to like a plow like this, it's not really necessarily for plowing, actually, everyone. It is actually for cutting up the ground in front of it. And depending on what you're actually chisel plowing everyone, you might not even have them lower down. You might just leave them up because you don't even necessarily need them. But they're not discs per se, when they're actually called coulters, as far as I know. You know, when there's something fun about doing this, right? Just going up and down the field. Oh boy, John Deere shirt on, driving a case. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Now, if you do it the other way around, you get struck for lightning for doing that, right? And, you know, if you're sitting in a John Deere tractor with a case shirt on, oh boy. Pretty sure that's an automatic lightning strike right there if you do that one. See, the only good thing about this particular setup here, everyone, yeah, you got the red tractor with the blue chisel plow. The only good thing is we got a John Deere shirt on, so that's probably the only reason this tractor's running. Which begs the actual question as to why I haven't actually replaced this with a John Deere tractor. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I don't know. We're still using the case yet, the case that the game started us with. Though, if we plan on expanding our potato chip empire, we might need to expand our tractor fleet. I had to think about that one before I said tractor fleet. I.e. maybe 9RX. Anyway, everyone, I think with that, we're going to wrap this episode up here. If folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.